HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back on Raw.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like Michaels is brimming with confidence, as usual.
Shawn's an extraordinary competitor, and he knows it. He is the axis WWE spins on for a reason.
I'm pretty sure you and Michaels are the only ones who really think that. The world doesn't actually revolve around HBK.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We can go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work.
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back to the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And then we have the arrogant Shawn Michaels, a sexy boy with a condescending attitude. What's there to like about Michaels?
I don't know. How about his insane in-ring skills? His undeniable good looks? His passion for competition inside the ring? I think there's a lot to like about HBK and his bright future, Saxton.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Can Reed withstand this surge?
Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye. Big Bronson Reed is as tough as they come, but he has a habit of letting things go off the rails if they don't go exactly as he planned.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Ooh. And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
Toss to ringside.
Soaring.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he turned it around.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Boom! Read that one.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. That gets reversed on Reed. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. And now thrown back into the ring.
Just manages to beat the count.
Big Bronson Reed with a, and we have a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan. Hoisted up.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Reed about to come crashing down. A jab after jab after jab, and
Bam! There's the hook. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
Clothesline! What impact.
heading to the top now. Flying.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Michaels turns that around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
He's lining him up.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT.
Oh, ouch.
DDT.
What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a boot.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Shawn, the sweet chin music.
Right on target.
Makes the cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Yes, press. DDT.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Getting him right into the corner.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Michaels has his opponent hooked. Teardrop suplex.
Classic HBK. This is how he steals the show.
Sweet chin music out of nowhere!
He's in crisis mode.
And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?
The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man, agile, and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. Buckle in, guys. This no-holds-barred match is now underway.
No rules, no limits. These superstars are ready to throw all caution to the wind. Watching this is going to be like watching a car crash.
Absolutely. It's going to be great. Turns things around with a headbutt.
Quick pin attempt here. And a good strong kick out there.
He's really trying to rush this match. Michaels saves himself. Oh, no, not the ref.
Michaels with the awareness. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looking to take it to the air now.
Incoming. Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No. Not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Off the barricade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Series of jabs right to the jaw. Wind up.
Bang, what a hook. Heading to the outside now.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Living down air raid crash.
Right into the pin.
2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Close fist connects.
Caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Kendo stick to the skull.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, Reed's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Turns it around.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Finding unique ways to break down furniture.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Bang! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Channeling the spirit of the Hanson brothers in the form of that hockey stick.
Yes, press!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Shoulders up before two.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
With the lariat. Reed about to come crashing down.
From the top.
This was
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is. You saw that one coming.
Making sure he stays out of his business.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Michael's hit it. Sweet chin music.
Can Reed come back from that?
And going for the pin. What, only two?
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
HBK thought he put the last nail in his opponent's coffin, but we still got a long way to go before we can turn the lights out on this one.
Reed holds him off. Yes, press.
Just going all out with every blow. And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high. Splash. Massive. Michaels taking control. Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Hoisted up. Knees across the abdomen. Out! Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
Kick right to the spine.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He dodges out of danger. DDT. Look out.
Suicide dive! Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but this kind of damage
On the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
Makes the cover. The matchup underway. Oh, the referee, the official's down.
And these two don't care at all.
What about the official? Someone check on him, please.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
These two are going to tear each other apart.
And I love it.
Is that an official start?
The referee was able to start the match, so we are proceeding with this match.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Oh, he saw it coming.
One count. Met by another.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Not a good spot to be in. Taken down with a body slam.
Hip drop to the gut.
Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, with authority. Returning back to the ring. Fez press, Fez press, Fez press.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Inverted atomic drop.
Man, what timing on that counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Slam! What impact.
Shawn Michaels is one of the best to ever do it. Corey, what can one even do to get an advantage over a superstar of his caliber?
When it comes to taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Cole, the brute force method has its advantages. Michaels can't keep up in the power and strength realm, and he also can't keep going hard if he's being beaten down.
Hip drop to the gut.
Impressive reversal from Michaels. And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two.
Michaels avoids the attack.
What a lariat! Oh, Gunther gets caught with a counter.
Series of jabs right to the jaw. Wind up.
Bang, what a hook.
And, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there.
Soaring.
A diving five-knuckle shuffle. Ooh.
Caught with a punch.
Punching their way out of that one. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one. Got him right where he wants him.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning. More like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When
The Heartbreak Kid has arrived.
Flashy and stylish as always.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Looks like Michaels is brimming with confidence, as usual.
Shawn's an extraordinary competitor, and he knows it. He is the axis WWE spins on for a reason.
I'm pretty sure you and Michaels are the only ones who really think that. The world doesn't actually revolve around HBK.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We can go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
Guys, Sami Zayn has made the impossible possible throughout his career. Zayn fights with passion and knows how to defeat all types of opponents.
Now, we don't need to list the trials and tribulations of Sami Zayn, but unless you've been stranded on a desert island, you know Sami's been through the ringer.
Sami Zayn fights for what he believes in, regardless if he has zero supporters or the entire WWE Universe behind him. But tonight, seems like the latter.
But look at HBK, in prime shape. Michaels will push the pace and fight his style.
Despite the never-ending streams of self-adulation, we know that Michaels is here with a plan and will do anything.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
And targeting the leg there. Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticking to the game plan has done him a world of good in the past, and it could again tonight. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
HBK quickly building momentum.
And HBK is all fired up.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
On the button with a low drop kick. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. A jab after jab after jab, and
bam! There's the hook.
effective counter.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Holy cow, I'm dizzy.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Has their opponent down. Oh, clutch!
Gonna break someone's back and make them humble.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to tap.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Hoisted up. Attack to the midsection.
Had Michaels scouted there. Power drop kick. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Just a desperate attack, raking at the eyes. Suplex by HBK.
Just innate ability from the Heartbreak Kid to execute that maneuver.
That's what we mean when we say Shawn Michaels is just better at this than most people.
DDT!
Boom!
An elbow will break that up. Impressive reversal from Michaels. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Michaels in a familiar. And here's Shawn Michaels now. In the corner. Turning up the pan. Look at this swing slam. Chin music.
Michaels with the exclamation point.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head. HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit.
Ouch. What a shot.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Sammy has to wake up and ignore any distractions. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Michaels has his opponent hooked. Teardrop suplex. Series of jabs right to the jaw. Wind up. Bam! There's the hook. The showstopper, HBK, tuning up the band. Here it comes. Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Looking at Sami's eyes, Zayn absolutely thought that was going to do the trick.
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with 2 clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere.
Shawn nailed it.
The competitor now exhausted after that match.
Wait a minute, what's he doing here? What's the meaning of this?
Trash talking.
Oh, agitation from the top of the ramp.
Apparently, we've got a new rivalry on our hands. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid, is back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels is quick to take issue with anyone who dares get in his way. He thinks he's the very pinnacle of in-ring perfection.
I mean, is he wrong? Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He still has to win this match here tonight.
Well, as grating as Michaels' brash attitude can be at times, he does have a knack for winning when it matters most.
Take a look at an athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises. And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Time for Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece. Seth Rollins in the ring here tonight. A superstar you could sum up with one word: revolutionary.
From his attire to his in-ring technique, Rollins is always reinventing himself. He has an insatiable appetite for success, and no matter what Rollins accomplishes in his career, he's always looking to take it to the next level.
Well said, Corey. We'll see if Seth freaking Rollins ascends to new heights here in this match.
Running out of the opposite corner is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Michaels is aggressive, arrogant, and condescending, but he can also straight up go.
Oh, keep crying, haters. HBK represents a new generation of competitor. Michaels kicks your teeth down your throat and looks great doing it.
hoisted up. Gutbuster. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Forces the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Denying the attack from Michaels.
Locking up.
That'll move you back. Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Yeah, that's HBK putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
HBK showing why he's the main eventer.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
It's got to be hard to put together a game plan against someone like Shawn Michaels. Where do you start?
Well, it's definitely not easy, Cole. The versatility of HBK is something to admire.
And look at this now. Bad intention.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
From behind. Back suplex.
Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, my goodness. There's a jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Watch out.
Completely missed him. Ow!
A jab after jab after jab. And
Bam! There's the hook. From behind, suplex by HBK.
that.
HBK tuning up the sweet chin music. HBK got all of it.
Oh, he kicked out.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call. I don't know how he survived that.
And you have to wonder what else Michaels needs to do here tonight to secure a win. He's able to counter that. Legs caught.
Uh-oh. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Get his press. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rob. HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crabs. Just
Getting to the ropes, and luckily he's getting out of this submission.
stops the kick. Caught in a dragon screw. Game changer. Elbow drop.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got cut badly by that blow.
Seth Rollins seems to rethink his strategy because what he's doing now isn't working.
These are the moments professionals train for.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He quickly slides into the ring.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, sweet chin music.
Rollins may be ready to rest.
Goes for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins better design it.
What a win. How impressed for you guys?
I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.